What's up, guys? So here's the deal, Pickle. Each morning I come down here, so I'm in my garage. This is this is one of the areas where I use as an office. To be honest with you, this is partly, you can see the background, like this is actually a wall. You know, I get up about 4:14 every morning. Sometimes I get up a little before that. But usually I'm pretty much on time. Now, you might be asking yourself, why the fuck would you get up at 4:14 in the morning, Corey? That seems like a really odd time. Why not just 4:15? Because everybody gets up at 4:15. I don't want to be like everybody else. And, you know, my purpose here in life is to be me and to be the best person of me. Now, as fucking cheesy as that sounds, it's just the truth. Like, we can be a shitty person if we decide to. We've all cussed somebody out driving down the road. We've all flipped somebody off. We've also told somebody to go fuck themselves. Now, that might be a stretch. You might have done that, but, you know, most likely if you're watching this video, you probably have. So I come downstairs, and I make my wife's coffee, and I make my coffee. Extremely hot. Extremely fucking hot. I don't have much. Damn, it's even hot through the cup. We're gonna let that chill for a second. And yeah, so I come downstairs. I make my wife espresso. I make her espresso, and then I take it up to her. She's got a little bitty cup. Put it in like a little teacup, and then I make my coffee really hot and come out here and light my cigar. Now, this time though is really important to me because this is time where when I wake up, now you might not be this way. And in fact, I was talking to my buddy Andy yesterday. Actually, he's one of my ADHD coaches. He said, yeah, dude. He was like, I can't get up in the morning. Like, I just, not that he can't get up. His body's just not a morning person, right? And that's okay. A lot of people aren't. I am, right? I love the morning time because it's quiet. I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't have anybody talking to me. I don't even have anybody saying shit to me. It's just quiet. And here's the reason this is important. Is because, Lord God, it's a noisy fucking world, right? We live in constant chaos. It's constant chaos just looking at the fucking phone because there's so much information in that device we have to keep up with, right? And a lot of technology is great, don't get me wrong. But damn, dude, it's a lot to keep up with. And so, you know, to be honest with you, I just lost the thought. So I was talking about the phone. And I was talking about, you know, I spend some time, you know, without the phone, right, in the morning. At the beginning of the morning, I do spend some time without the phone. Now, what I may do, and this happens probably 3 days a week, is I'll just automatically put my book on, whatever I'm listening to. And right now I'm listening to Influence. I said this newest version of Influence. And I'll tell you something about Robert Cialdini. Dude, these books, like his book Influence is fascinating. Let me explain why it's fascinating. So if you think about the last 2 years, it's been longer than 2 years now. This debacle of a mess we've been in. You know, we need quiet time. We need time to be able to like process our thoughts. We need time to be able to visualize the things that where we're going, right? Visualize whatever that next step is, right? And so for me, you know, I'm visualizing bigger stages. I'm speaking, I've already spoke once this year, and I've got another speaking engagement, and I plan on having several more. Well, really my goal is to speak on the stage at Lions Den Live, and I feel pretty confident Sean's going to ask me to do that, but we'll see. And either way, it doesn't matter. I want that. I want to do it. I know I can make an impact because I know what I'm going to talk about is going to be fucking good. And guess what? After going to the fly-in and observing the people there, I'm like, there's so many people in this group that have ADHD. And as I'm observing what we're talking about and the exercises that we're going through, it's a lot of the same struggles. I mean, different industries, but a lot of the same struggles. It made me think for a second. Well, why is everybody struggling with this? Why is everybody struggling with bringing their product or service to market? Why does everybody struggle with selling their own product? Well, it boils down to one thing. It boils down to fear of rejection. And look, you want to overcome rejection because it's one of those things that we live with, right? All of us live with it. And we all have it to a degree. Now, if you are ADHD, then you have it probably more so than anybody than normal people because we have the rejection sensitivity. We'll try this coffee again. It's still pretty hot. So we suffer from rejection sensitivity. Anyway, I know I digress, but the point here is this: like you do want to spend some time to yourself. Right? Cigar's about to break. I hate that. You want to spend time for yourself and you want to be able to think and visualize. Again, visualize where you're going. Visualize what happens today. You know, if you have discovery calls or whatever you call it, how's that call going to go today? Are you going to visualize every step of that process? Now, I'll give you an example. Today, I'm doing a training inside of the Lion's Den on how to do exactly what I'm doing for you right now, which is talk on video. And it seems really simple to watch me do it. I have no problem with it. Like, I can sit here all fucking day. I don't care. I can be animated. It doesn't matter to me, right? I do not give a shit. I don't mind. But guess what? I didn't fucking get here over fucking night. I've been practicing being on video for fucking probably close to 4 years. Oh my God, it may be longer than that. Anyway, you get the point. Now, I'm not saying it's going to take you 3 or 4 fucking years to get good on video, but goddamn, if you're not good on video right now, you sure as hell ain't going to be better tomorrow. Because this is not an easy fucking craft to maintain. It's not maintain. It's not an easy... Anyway, look, this is not an easy skill to obtain, is what I was trying to say. Not fucking whatever I said. It's just not, because people, we get in our heads, all right? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm having a conversation with you just like I would on a computer, just like I would in an office, just like I would with my wife, just like I would with anybody. I don't change that with you. And so that's why sometimes the videos get boring, because I might be boring. My information's not boring, but I might be boring. How about that for not boring? So, look, spend some fucking time by yourself. Don't get locked into that goddamn phone all fucking day. Because look, you're on a treadmill of fucking life. You're on the treadmill, you're never going to get off. Right? I know I'm veering off here, but I spoke about visualization. You got to visualize being better. You got to visualize being stronger. You got to visualize being a better husband, being a better wife, being a better father, being a better business owner. And if you're not doing that, goddamn, get off. Get out of the fucking way. Now, I don't know about you, but fuck, man. This is not rocket science. I mean, we have all the tools. We know what to do. Why aren't you doing it? Oh, because Corey, it ain't going to work for me. Of course it ain't going to work for you, because you're a fucking idiot. No, of course it's going to work for you. It works for everybody else. Do you think you're the exception? You probably fucking do. Let your fucking ego go and just do what I said. Like, spend 5 or 10 minutes just thinking about your future. Thinking about what you're going to fucking do next week. Thinking about what you're going to do tomorrow. Thinking about how your deal's going to go today. Look, I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't. I've done this hundreds of fucking times. And I know the shit works. But I can't do it for you. Nobody can do it for you. So, but you got to believe you can do it. And if you don't believe you can do it, you better fucking figure out how to find some belief so you can do it, or you're gonna be left behind. I was in the same fucking spot you are. Same fucking spot. I hired a coach. And you might think it's a cheeseball fucking message, but I don't give a damn, dude. I can't help you if you don't reach out. If I hadn't reached out to Mike at the time, I wouldn't be where I am. So take it for what it's worth, dude. I'm done with that bullshit. I don't know, I get irritated because I feel like it doesn't really matter how many times I say this, you're not going to fucking do it anyway. And it really pisses me off that I sit here and I do these goddamn videos and I tell you exactly what to do and then you don't do it. It's fucking weird. Like, you have the fucking tools. You have the tools. You know what to do. I want to ask you a really hard question. Would it be a ridiculous idea for you to want to better your life? I'm going to leave you with that question. You're going to want to join my Sales CEO Syndicate, by the way. I'm opening it April 1st. And look, if you want to become a leader in your industry, you're going to want to join my group. If you want to become successful and a successful business owner, if I could talk, you're going to want to join this group. If you are thinking about systems and processes and sales and bettering your business, or better yet, let me change my tune on that. Why don't you stop losing money, motherfucker? How about that? Because guess what? There is not a single fucking business that I've worked in that they haven't been losing money. That's typically why I come in. They think it's to grow revenue, and it looks like growing revenue, but really, we're just filling up the gaps where you're dropping the fucking ball. Either way, you make more money, right? So, it's not your fault, dude. It's not your fault you're dropping the ball. You're not supposed to know everything. Look, I've been through this goddamn bullshit. Look, 2018, when I had my business, one of my businesses, dude, like, I try to do everything myself, and that's probably you. It's probably you. I don't know if it's you, but if you're owner operator, so to speak, if you're a sole proprietor, or you're a coach, or you own a service-based industry, then you're probably struggling because, look, I talk to coaches all the time, dude. I work with coaches, and I'm telling you right now, the biggest thing I see in the coaching space is exactly what I offer, which is you don't know how to sell your fucking product or service. You don't know how to sell your fucking program, right? You don't know how to sell your fucking program. So what are you doing? You're just fucking spinning your wheels when you could just hire me and I can help you with that. I'm not going to sell it for you. Please understand that. I am not a salesperson. I will train you to be a sales legend. I mean, I know how to sell whatever the fuck you want to put in front of me, but I'm not doing it for you. That's not my job. My job is to give you the tools and show you how to use them. And you can then take them and use them. But I guarantee you one thing. If you join the program, you're going to get exactly what I just said. And you know what? If you don't like the program, you can fucking leave. And it doesn't matter to me. The people that want to be in here are the people that will be in here. You should join. So I don't give a fuck. But if you're a coach and you're struggling selling your fucking product or service, you need to join this group because it's going to change your goddamn business. Now, if you don't want to change your business, if you want to stay right where you are in this shit spot, go for it. That's not my problem. I'm not there with you. I'm not going to be there with you. I know what I'm doing. So if you want to join a bunch of fucking winners, you can just send me a DM. Or just go to my website. It's CoreyBarrier.com and check it out. Or send me a DM. I don't give a shit how you get a hold of me. But figure it out. Do you want help or do you not want help? Do you want to be successful or do you want your fucking ego to keep being in the way? I know for me, a long time, the fucking ego was the thing. Did I make a conscious effort that it was ego? No. But that ultimately was my downfall. Don't let it be your downfall. Your ego is not your amigo. We'll see you on the other side.